the Enforcement Directorate carrying out more raids in another home that belongs to Bengal Minister Partha Chatterjee's aide, Arpita Mukherjee, and this time the Enforcement Directorate claiming it's found another enormous stash of cash, 15 crores, at one of the many homes belonging to Arpita Mukherjee. Saurabh joining us with the latest details on this. Saurabh, what more do we know?
Well, the ED, of course, carrying out its second round of searches in connection with this case. This is, of course, connected to the arrest of Partha Chatterjee and actor Arpita Mukherjee, here, his close aide. Both of them were arrested on Saturday. And then, of course, you have searches that took place. And at this point, what we know so far is that as far as searches are concerned, the current round of searches are concerned, around 15 crore rupees is estimated to have been found by ED officials. That's what we are hearing from ED sources. That's what my colleague is reporting. And, of course, there is again another heap of notes that, the ED seems to have shared. And this, of course, is the second, flat that they've searched, ED officials belonging to Arpita Mukherjee. Now, the counting is still on. Also, ED sources say that they found gold ornaments and gold bars as well, along with property papers and sale deeds that have been found, and the search is still on. So that is what we know. This is, of course, in the backdrop of Partha Chatterjee's arrest in the teacher recruitment scam investigation. Meanwhile, Mamata Banerjee once again has hit out at the ED. She says agencies are being used. If someone is guilty, investigate, find out, but do not try and use it to bring down governments in opposition-ruled states. So that's, of course, Mamata Banerjee hitting out at the ED, but the searches of the ED still continuing at this point.
Right, Saurabh, now it's interesting that in the first round of raids that took place, some 30 crores believed to have been recovered, or so the ED claimed. Now they're saying another 15 crores in cash. This after both the minister and his aide are already arrested by them. They're also saying property deeds, which presumably will implicate or bring out some kind of clear financial dealings. Those have also been found. So, are these raids going to now carry on? What are we hearing?
Well, the ED says the investigation is going to continue, and based on the information they get, if they need to conduct more searches, they will do that. This is, of course, the ED's version. Arpita Mukherjee, the ED claims, has been cooperating with them and seems to have, given them these leads, is what the ED says. And that's why they've managed to reach this second place where they've searched and recovered 15 crores so far, is again what ED sources are saying. Again, it's expected that Arpita's lawyers will deny these claims of the EDs of her cooperating with them and leading them to these, places, or, her leading her saying that this is, of course, Partha Chatterjee's money. That is something the ED has also claimed that he used to, that apparently Arpita Mukherjee has told them that he used to use these apartments as a mini bank. So obviously all of this is right now in the realm of investigation at this point, and the matter is still being investigated, but the recoveries and quite large amounts of cash and gold seem to continue.
Right. Given the fact that we've had the Supreme Court today upholding the Enforcement Directorate's right to seize, search and arrest, it's also said that the burden of proving innocence is on the arrested person. Does this really mean that for both the Bengal minister, Partha Chatterjee, and his aide, Arpita Mukherjee, things have taken a really serious turn?
Yes, ED cases are difficult to get bail in. Many have, of course, questioned the Supreme Court's, decision and the rationale of, probably, one of the principles of criminal jurisprudence being given another, spin here. That's something that many have said. But beyond that, this is, of course, the ED's powers. The ED is investigating what it claims is a case of, corruption. And they describe what they've searched and found as proceeds of crime. That, of course, is going to be a little difficult for Partha Chatterjee to defend himself against.
All right. Saurabh, thanks very much indeed as we see those live visuals of the ED's raids continuing at Arpita Mukherjee's house. 15 crore rupees already, they claim, have been found. This is in addition to the 30-odd crores that were already found over the weekend. And along with this, they're saying gold bars, gold jewellery, property papers, sale deeds have also been found, which they claim implicate the minister further.